Okay, so again, one Saturday evening after I came back from being in New Jersey, I think it was, or whatever, again, literally within 5 minutes of arriving, I get a phone call that I was invited to go to the house. And, as I usually expected, when I'd go there, there'd be like maybe some kind of function, the place would be full of disciples. And Guru was in one particular room, kind of in between the main room and the porch, and there were only like maybe 5 or 6 disciples there, mostly boys, and I think 2 girls. And so Guru started talking about, initially actually it was kind of strange, he started talking about Jesus. And because, the way that Guru was talking he was talking about how he knew how Jesus had a family and all this sort of stuff, and he talked about the family, and so then it sort of almost introduced him to the subject of his own family. And so then he started talking about his brothers and his sisters, and then he talked about what they were like, what was their speciality, of what they did and everything. And so he said, okay, this brother used to be very good at this, and this brother was very good at that, and so on, went like that through his brothers and sisters. And then he kind of like, he took a little pause, and then he said, okay, now I want you to vote. Who do you like the best out of my brothers and sisters? And for what they do. And it turns out that one of his sisters, I can't remember if he was Arpita or Hana, but she was into plants and things like that, flowers and things like that. And of course, my background is in horticulture, so I decided to vote for her. And but I think essentially the majority, including the 2 girls, but the majority of the boys then I think voted for one of his brothers, maybe Hridoy or something, So it was kind of really interesting that like we had this sort of really intimate kind of moment with Guru where he told us something about his relationship with Jesus Christ and his family, and then also in a sense related it to his relationship with his own family, his brothers and sisters. And so that was a really special moment, and a real privilege to be able to be part of that.